Hey everyone, this is Kensei Reaction and welcome back to my live reaction on more Umamusume. Yes, this will be another real life career kind of video, and this will be Haru Urara, the unwanted horse who saved Japanese horse racing. Let's go! I've been wanting to react to this ever since I get to know Haru Urara. Yes! I really need her motivation currently because what happened to my channel in July, you guys definitely know what's going on, and every time I just try to struggle and try to get my channels back, there is definitely the motivation of never giving up, and as soon as I have that thought, I think of Haru Urara. I don't really know her story completely, but I just know that she is the horse that never win a race, and she became very popular among the horse racing committees. So that's why I'm very curious. Now is a great chance for me to actually get to know her more. So yeah, definitely very excited, and without further ado, let's just get started on our reaction without wasting any time. Alright, before I get to my live show, I always have to enjoy all of my live reaction videos. Please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell for not missing my future live reaction, and don't forget to share this video and content as well. Alright, let's get started with the video. Haru Urara, the unwanted horse who saved Japanese horse racing, and this will begin in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
When it comes to competition, the rules are often brutal and simple.
Hey,
yes. And that is the basic truth of any sport.
Urara is doing Umamusume legend, love it.
Are carved into trophies and their stories are told for years.
Also thank you for mentioning about the Ghost Ship video. I enjoyed it very much.
That basic rule of storytelling just seems to break. What happens when a story comes along where the failure is
she looks cute,
and that failure ends up being more powerful than any victory? This is the story of a Japanese racehorse who never won a single race. But in doing so, she became one of the most beloved legends in the history of sports. Her name is Haru Urara.
Haru
Urara means glorious spring, which is the first of many ironies in her life. Her career became a cultural phenomenon, and it gives us a perfect look at how we measure success. It is the story of how 113 losses
in a row. That is insane.
Of timing, spirit, and technology into a powerful symbol.
Most of the horse racing are
a small local racetrack.
One horse is about 30 races.
The time of crisis, and then
maybe somewhere like that, 30 to 40.
In the video game.
But she has over 100 races.
Fiction and reality that nobody could have seen coming. But to truly understand her legends, we have to start with the numbers, because on paper they tell a story that makes almost no sense. The official record reads like a statistical anomaly: 113 starts with 0 wins. And to put that number in perspective, in the high stakes,
but 0 win doesn't mean that she didn't get second or third.
Is a brief flash. Maybe 25 starts before an animal is retired, and even the most durable champions,
Ghost Ship, for example,
rarely see the starting gate.
28 appearances. Yeah, Ghost Ship only 28.
A testament to almost supernatural physical and mental resilience. It is a career of relentless taxation on bone and spirit. A 6-year marathon in a sport of sprinters. To do it all without a single victory is what elevates her story from a curiosity to a profound mystery.
Curiosity to mystery.
How does a horse who never wins earn over $1 million yen?
Oh, million yen.
In a quiet dignity of just in horse racing, the prize money, the purse, isn't a winner-take-all proposition. It is distributed among the top several finishers, and Haru Urara made her living in the margins.
A major win, none. That is so harsh.
Battling her way into the 4th or the 5th place, she scraped together just enough to justify her keep. She was the embodiment of a blue-collar worker in a sport of aristocrats, earning her place not through brilliant victories, but through grinding, thankless persistence. This reframes her entire career. It wasn't about failure, it was about a
refuse to quit. Yes! Motivation.
Who gave her the name Haru Urara,
what everyone needs.
Clearly, he acknowledged that she could be difficult, but he famously said, "There are horses horses that don't try very hard. Haru Urara would always try till the end.
She always
In a world
tries
that
very
quantifies
hard.
value only in wins, he saw value in the effort itself.
Yes.
The final layer of this beautiful irony lies in her bloodline. She was not bred for mediocrity. Her sire was a decorated grade 1 champion, a king in the turf, who had conquered Japan's most prestigious races. She was born with the blueprint of a champion in her blood, and yet, when she was put up for auction as a young horse, nobody wanted her. She failed to attract a single buyer. Because she went unsold, the very farm that bred her had to train and race her themselves, unknowingly setting the stage for one of Japan's most unusual legends. Her destiny was not to rule from the throne her lineage suggested, but to become a symbol for everyone else. The
I can win this time, I just knew it!
Very first day, and this quiet, stubborn spirit of persistence would soon find itself
the shining stars of losers everywhere. Please don't say that.
A paradox of
that is
relentless
just sad.
effort without reward needs fertile ground to grow into a legend. And Haru Urara's story found its moments in the early 2000s, landing squarely in the bruised psyche of a nation. To truly grasp why a perpetually losing horse became a national hero, one must understand the pervasive atmosphere.
Yeah, she is in the anime ever since episode 1 of season 1.
It was a slow, grinding stagnation, a quiet dread that settled over the nation after the dizzying economic boom of the 80s had evaporated. It was a prolonged era of corporate restructuring and shrinking opportunities, where the foundational promise of Japanese society, that unwavering diligence and loyalty to the system, would guarantee a stable, prosperous life.
Yeah, episode 1. Yeah, I remember this. Haru Urara is very slow.
Unassuming racehorse became
even though Special Week came late, she was able to catch up to her.
A local news story ignited a national conversation. She was given a name that in any other context would be an insult.
There's one more thing that I like is that she is so energetic. I just love it. Even in Minshiki Rush, yeah, her voice is so energetic. I just really want to cheer her.
Showing up to the track every single time, only to be defeated in the end, was a perfect heartbreaking mirror for a populace that felt it was running just as hard.
Yeah. The bandage on the leg.
Appearance only deepened this connection. She was instantly recognizable, often racing.
Each one is a symbol of her trying so hard.
A cheerful, almost defiant Hello Kitty patch. This touch of childlike innocence against the grim reality of her career created an image of a plucky, unbreakable spirit. This public embrace manifested in beautifully strange ways. There was the phenomenon of her losing betting tickets. In a brilliant act of linguistic jujitsu, the public recontextualized the stamp on these losing slips. The stamped word, ataranai, carries a double meaning. While it officially means to lose a bet, its characters can also be interpreted as to not be struck or to not be hit. People began carrying her losing tickets not as memorabilia, but as a powerful good luck charm to ward off traffic accidents. It was a way for the public to find a small victory, a tiny piece of control within a system that felt increasingly random and unforgiving, transforming an artifact of monetary loss into a talisman against physical harm. The Haru Urara boom was no longer a fringe curiosity. It was a legitimate cultural movement.
It became a cultural movement? Wow.
Minister Junichiro Koizumi famously remarked, "I would like to see Haru Urara win." Even
the Prime Minister is actually saying this! That is so cool!
Dramatic, almost
even the Prime Ministers of Japan are saying, I really want to see Haru Urara win.
106th race, Japan's superstar jockey, Yutaka Take, made a pilgrimage to the struggling.
Hey, I've been hearing this name like very much in a lot of places.
More a national communion. The small track was overwhelmed by a crowd of over 13,000 people.
13,000 people.
An irrational, desperate hope. In a stunning performative act of collective faith, fans wagered over 121 million yen on Haru Urara to win. And in a turn that was both inevitable
and never happened. All those money is gone wasted.
Out of 11. But in that loss was her legend's greatest victory, because that mounted up.
They really want her to win, but sadly she didn't.
A massive betting handle, the total sum of money wagered, single-handedly saved the Kochi racetrack from a financial oblivion. Her career's most concrete impact.
Her popularity they actually
directly
save
from
her
106
local race course.
consecutive
That's
defeats.
pretty cool.
After her final race, her life after the track was marked by a brief period of uncertainty and ownership disputes. A sad but common fate for retired horses. But her story was destined for a happier chapter. She eventually found her permanent peaceful home at Mata Farm, where she lives to this day, famously sharing her pasture with her goat friend. And though her official racing career ended without a win, her story does have a happy ending on the track. In 2019, long into her retirement, she participated in a non-competitive time trial event for older horses.
Really?
She placed first place. It
Oh,
was a
she got-
ceremonial
oh, she
win,
finally
but
got
for her
first.
fans, it was the perfect.
It's
victory.
not really
The
official,
horse
but
who
she's
never
first.
Gave up, finally got her moment
Yes!
in the winner's circle.
Urara! Yes! This is what I want to know. She finally went. Omedetou!
For years,
Omedetou from
victory
Even
was the
Dalian.
final
Thank you.
gentle grace
That
note
fit
in her
perfectly.
story. A quiet, happy ending for a beloved national icon. But then, a second, stranger, and far louder chapter was about to begin in the digital world. When the company Cygames was developing their ambitious multimedia franchise, Umamusume, they made an early tentative attempt to feature her. In 2016, a short-lived comedy manga titled Haru Urara Gambaru, or Haru Urara Do Your Best.
There's a
was
manga
released.
for
It was a
Haru
footnote
Urara
in the
too.
franchise's history, a brief run that failed to capture a wide audience and was soon discontinued. Its subsequent disappearance has rendered it a piece of lost media, a fascinating false start that proves how elusive Haru Urara's particular brand of lighting in a bottle appeal was to capture. Her true digital resurrection would come years later with the game itself, and the care taken in her adaptation was immense. Her in-game character is a masterclass in translation. She is presented as a splendid an endlessly optimistic girl whose design is a loving tribute to her real-life persona. The multiple band-aids she wears serves as a constant visual metaphor for her resilience. And her casual outfit,
that's what I'm saying.
Overalls and pink bow motive is an unmistakable callback to the iconic Hello Kitty character from her racing mask.
Hello
but
Kitty
the genius of her adaptation lies far deeper than the aesthetics. It is woven to the very code of the game. The developers encoded her real-life limitations directly into her stats. She has an A rank on the dirt tracks and short distances she ran in real life. But for races on the turf and for long distance races, the domain of champions, she has a G rank. That is the lowest possible score. She is by design fundamentally bad for the game's most prestigious events. The game's story mode then weaponizes this flaw in an act of brilliant, if not cruel, narrative design. It forces you, the player, to enter her in the Arimakinen, one of Japan's most famous and difficult championship races. A long-distance marathon on a turf track. It is a situation she is mathematically and mechanically programmed to fail.
Programmed to fail. Oh, come on, Cygame. You're forcing us to watch Haru Urara in the game actually fails. Like on purpose? That's not cool. That's not cool.
But what if you win? It is a monumental undertaking, a community-wide.
But there is a chance for her to actually win, right? If you play the game, you train her very hard, max out her stats, she might be able to win.
And strategy, you guide her to that impossible victory. You are rewarded with one of the most profoundly cathartic scenes in modern gaming. She crosses the line, panting, her voice filled with disbelief as she calls out to you. Trainer, I got first place. I really won. And the crowd, they erupted in audible sobs.
I want that. All I need is just hearing her say, I won, I got first place. That is, I'm blessed. I can guarantee everyone who played this game is definitely trying hard to raise her. I maxed out her status in order for her to win. Just to hear that she got first place.
And usually I only ever see your backs. The scene fades to white as the
everyone is saying, thank you.
Haru Urara has finally raced on the stage of her dreams. It is an incredible moment of victory, a shared emotional peak for her entire player base. But even this unbelievable victory is not the end of her journey. The final ultimate challenge of the URA finals still awaits. And this powerful feeling, this profound empathy forged through a shared digital struggle did not stay confined to the game's servers. It began to spill out into the real world in the most unexpected and tangible way imaginable. Players armed with this new newfound affection, discovered that the real Haru Urara was still alive, living out her retirement on a small farm, and they discovered a website where
I was wondering, by the time I do this video, is she still alive?
Ryegrass to be sent directly to her.
I gotta do a check.
Was a phenomenon the internet dubbed the Ryegrass Tsunami. It was a bizarre and beautiful act of reverse sponsorship. The donation website was flooded with so much traffic from a
donation
global fan base
website
that it repeatedly crashed. Within a very short time, donations for Haru Urara surpassed 2,500 kilograms of grass. And
Whoa!
to put that in perspective, that is roughly the weight of a small car in grass.
Small car?
A direct conversion of digital affection into physical sustenance. And in a beautiful unintended consequence, this overwhelming generosity had a ripple effect. One elderly horse could not possibly consume that much, so the surplus was used to feed other retired horses at the farm. The love for one digital character ended up supporting an entire real-life stable. This fan culture, however, doesn't just exist in grand charitable gestures. It lives and breathes online. In a community built around shared emotion, it is a culture built on memes that functions less as jokes and more as artifacts of their collective journey. There is the powerful mantra, "She never gave up, so why should I?" Which has become
never give up, so why should I? Yes!
Encouragement used by players
that is
as
literally me
for
a
their
month
own
ago.
real-life struggles. And then there is the visual meme, a constant stream of wholesome fan art depicting the game character comically buried under, sleeping on, and eating from enormous piles
There's
of
so much grass.
It is a humorous self-referential feedback loop where the community celebrates its own absurd and wonderful act of kindness. But this sudden global fame came with real-world complications. The small, quiet farm where Urara resides was suddenly facing an influx of pilgrims from all over the world, all wanting to visit the living legend they had come to adore. This
See?
created a
Got the
logistical
popularity.
nightmare.
They
In
need to
response,
see
the
the
farm
real
had to
horse
implement
of
a strict
Haru Urara.
reservation system, with slots that, when opened, filled up almost instantly every time. The situation becomes so unique that the game's developer, Cygames, took the unprecedented step of publishing an official guide on their website titled Etiquette for Visiting Retired Racehorses. It was a list of common sense rules. Don't make loud noises, don't feed them unauthorized treats.
They literally
that
have to
be
make
formalized.
rules.
It highlights the surreal logistics of managing a living media property and the fascinating blurry line that emerges when a fictional product has a direct and significant impact on a real, living being. It was a modern problem that demanded a very modern solution. But when you take a step back and absorb the whole sprawling, improbable story, you realize that Haru Urara's legacy was never truly about horse racing. It was built on something far more potent and far more human, even though she's a horse. Her story stands as the ultimate proof that success is not a synonym for victory, and that the most enduring legacies are often measured not in trophies or prize money, but in the hearts they managed to capture. In other words, she may lost the race, but she won our hearts.
Hey, yeah, that is such a good line. She lost the race, but she won our heart. I love that.
Her home for financial
Kochi, yeah, she literally saved her local
the second
race course with the financial difficulties.
Digital ghost, inspiring a global wave of generosity that provided real material comfort to the living animal. One victory born of defeat, and the other born of fiction. And the true genius of Umamusume was not simply in retelling her story, it was in creating an interactive vessel for her spirit. A system where a new generation
That's why
not just
she has
witness
such
her
an
struggle,
energetic
but actively
voice as well.
participate in her quest for redemption. It forged a powerful positive feedback loop between fiction and reality that is as rare as it is beautiful, transforming passive empathy into active engagement. In the end, she was entered in 113 races.
113 races.
Unwinnable, but the one unwinnable race she was in all along, the race for a permanent place in our collective memory, was the one she won in a landslide. Her story is a quiet but profound testament that the true measure of a life is found not in the glory of the results, but the unwavering, indomitable, and glorious spirit of the struggle itself. This is one of the most fascinating and positive examples of a modern fandom interacting with its source material. It makes you wonder what the line is between appreciation and intrusion, and how other franchises could learn from this. I'm curious to hear what you all think, but that is all from me, Glaivekiyo, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!
Thank you for another amazing video. Alright, this will be my reaction to Haru Urara, the unwanted horse who saved Japanese horse racing. What a great video. Like a lot of parts that in this video is the part that I want to know. It's like all I heard from rumors and also the comments are saying that Haru Urara is a horse that never wins, and I was like, at first everyone is making such a deal with it, and if it's a horse that can never win, why are everyone keep on talking good stuff about it? That got my curiosity, so I do a check. It's like it doesn't matter if she wins or not. She is the motivation of entire horse racing in the community. That was insane, and the way that she participated all of those races, like 113, that just blew my mind, because every time I assume that all the horses gets to race about 20, 30, or 40 times the maximum, right? But she has over 100 races, even though she had never won. But having like 100, more than 100 race, can any other horse do it? Like, to be honest, that's the part that just really blew my mind and really got my attention. And every time I interact with Haru Urara, either in winning concert or Mitsuki Rush, even in the anime, it's just like she gives me like energy, like a vibe that I cannot be lazy in front of her. I gotta run with her. I gotta keep on doing my work like 100%, putting my effort in it. It really gets me that feel, and I really appreciate it. Shout out to Haru Urara, what a goat. I just want to say, even though you never won a race, it doesn't matter. You are literally my motivation. And every time I had struggle, I immediately thought of Haru Urara. Oh, and also I'm very curious about if Haru Urara is still alive in these days. I gotta do a check. Oh no! Oh! So she passed away. And she passed away on September 9th, 2025? That was last year at the age of 29. Okay, this is the time that I just want to say that I should totally start this like early. I got into this franchise at the beginning of May this year, so I kind of wish that I can get into this franchise a little bit earlier, so I can experience like that kind of feel. Right now, I already experienced Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi, which it passed away 2 days ago. So, even Haru Urara is 2025. That was last year, where we didn't even hit a year yet. We still got a month for hitting a year. Oh, Haru Urara passed away on age 29. So I feel like this is also like a peaceful pass, I believe. At least it's not a painful pass like the Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi. Haru Urara also gets to live so long. And she passed so recently. Yeah, that's the part that I kind of feel frustrated. But at the same time, it's like, it's not really good to say that like I want to experience her passing times, right? It's kind of like disrespect. But anyways, like as a fan, like right now, and for someone who is really attached to the horses, like knowing that their real life horse has already passed away, especially in a recent time, I just feel like very depressed and sad. Like I already feel very sad about Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi, even though I don't get to see her in the anime. And for example, I'm not like a horse racing fan, and I only have like 4 months experience of Umamusume. I still feel very depressed of knowing that I know their legacy and they are such an amazing horse, but they suddenly just passed away. It just makes me feel very sad. I just want to say that. Wow. But anyways, Haru Urara also passed, and I guess the time that they made this video is the time that they're still alive, so it makes sense. Oh, rest in peace Haru Urara, and definitely rest in peace Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi. Once again, you just passed like 2 days ago, so I'm gonna remember all of this experience and continuing on with the future reaction of Umamusume. I still have so many content that I can actually react to, so definitely very excited. Okay, thanks guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and comment, and also subscribe to my live reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.